Queen. Checkmate. Coming to the stage. The ultimate showgirl. Lady DJ. We gave you your flowers. My darling. We gave you your flowers. Coming to the stage, y'all. Well, Queen has to redo the show because when I went back to look at it, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So I'm going to practice again. Again, the Baltimore District Attorney, Mrs. Marilyn Mosby. And go ahead and read the screen. Can you hear me? All right. Appeals court overturns Mosby's mortgage fraud conviction. Upholds perjury charges. A federal appeals court gave former Baltimore City State's attorney, Marilyn Mosby, a partial win Friday, overturning her 2024 conviction for mortgage fraud, but upholding perjury convictions in connection with, all right, I did see the rest of the screen. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me a moment. Upholding perjury convictions in connection with the purchase of 2 Florida homes. Okay? So let's do this. This is some of her early years before she got started. Born and raised in Boston, Massachusetts, earned a degree in political science. She's a politician. Law degree and early work in public service. Inspired by a family legacy of service and justice reform. Okay. Miss Marilyn Mosby. Election as state attorney in 2014. Marilyn Mosby made history by becoming the youngest chief prosecutor in a major U.S. city at just 34 years old. Her election marked a significant moment for Baltimore's criminal justice system. So she was 34. I was 33 when I ran for office in Augusta, Georgia. Yes, 2003 was, county commissioner. All right, so let's go. Marilyn Mosby's legacy in public perception. 1980, Boston, born in Boston. 2005, law degree and early career. 2015 Freddie Gray case. 2018 reelected. 2022 indicted. 2023 convicted of perjury. 2024 sentence. Career in public service. Early career as a prosecutor focused on community safety. Served as Baltimore City State's Attorney. Public initiatives on youth engagement and diversion programs. Advocacy around transparency and community trust. National profile through high visibility cases and policy debates. 34 years old. Mama, wife, daughter. The district attorney of Baltimore City.
I hope that as we move forward with this case, everyone will respect due process and refrain from doing anything that will jeopardize our ability to seek justice.
Marilyn Mosby is still relatively new state's attorney in Baltimore. She is 35 years old and has been on the job for less than 4 months. The most compelling things about Marilyn Mosby are that she comes from a long line of Boston police officers. Both her mother and her grandfather were career Boston police. Marilyn Mosby is married to Baltimore Council member Nick Mosby. Their relationship has become a point of controversy because the Fraternal Order of Police say it could create or has created a conflict of interest because he represents the area where Freddie Gray lived and was arrested. There are a number of other conflicts of interest that have been alleged. She has a relationship with Freddie Gray's family attorney, Billy Murphy, who gave her a $5,000, a substantial donation, when she was running for office.
A picture is worth 1,000 words. This is after her arrest for buying a home, second home in Florida. This is what the claim was for corruption, buying a home. She used her 401k plan during COVID. She was still working as the district attorney during COVID. And in order for you to get your money out of your 401k early during COVID, it was approved. You just signed and said you was experiencing difficulties during COVID, and it was approved. I did it. They said because she was still working that she wasn't really experiencing a hardship because of her salary, and that she lied on the mortgage paperwork, and she was standing to be punished for 40 years in prison for this. While we have a 2-time felon reelected, all kind of corruption, money. I don't. We know what it is. We don't know what it is. One of 3 former Baltimore State's attorney. Former Baltimore State's attorney Marilyn Mosby thanked supporters outside court Thursday, May 23rd, 2024 in Greenbelt, Maryland. Mosby, a former Baltimore City prosecutor who achieved a national profile for charging police officers in a black man's death. She was spared prison time in her sentence for perjury and mortgage fraud. Mosby's sentence include 12 months of home confinement, 100 hours of community service, and 3 years of supervised release. Resources Kevin Richardson, The Baltimore Sun via AP.
Justice for Marilyn! 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 Justice for Marilyn!
Hi, my name is Anaya Mosby. Thank you to everyone who supported my mom. We are so grateful for everyone who signed the petition for President Biden to pardon my mom.
Good afternoon. My name is Marilyn Mosby, and I want to thank all of you, friends, family, and the city of Baltimore, and the entire country for showing up for my mom. And her fight for justice has inspired me to become a prosecutor.
Wow, yeah, yes.
Justice for Marilyn Mosby is justice for all of us.
Yeah, yeah. Love you, Marilyn.
Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Submit to him in all of your ways, and he will make your path straight. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for the fight. Thank you to everyone who signed that petition. Thank you for the federal public defender team that so eloquently advocated on my behalf. Thank you. I swear God sent angels into my life to see me when I felt like I wasn't being seen. And I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you, to the 14 civil rights organizations that have signed on to that pardon. Urban League, NAACP, Win with Black Women, my brother Ben Crump. I tell you, my sister Angela Rye, Monique Presley. There were so many, Latasha Brown, Kim Gardner, all of the folks that came out today. And I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge those of you locally who were fighting for me from the beginning. The Sheenas, the Hakis, the Earthas, the Bills. I'm just so incredibly grateful. Reverend Slayton, thank you.
We love you. We love you, sister.
This is not over. But God was here today, and I know he's with me.
Always.
He touched the heart of this judge and has allowed me to go home to my babies.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
From the bottom of my heart, Uncle T, Zai, there's so many of you all that have been there for me that I am so eternally grateful for. I could not name all of you in this moment, but it's because of you that I'm standing here right now, and I am forever and eternally grateful. God bless you all.
People united will never be defeated. Amen. Amen. Who we love?
There's no way it was no questions. We're not no questions. Thank you.
A people united will never be defeated. A people united will never be defeated.
A people united will never be defeated. A people united will never be defeated. Come on, somebody.
Justice for Marilyn. 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 Justice for Marilyn.
Hi, my name is Anaya Mosby. Thank you to everyone who supported my mom. We are so grateful for everyone who.
Tonight, we're hearing from former Baltimore City State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby for the first time since the end of her home detention last week. Mosby appeared on a podcast speaking about her legal issues and taking aim at her successor, Ivan Bates. Fox 45's Jeff Abel spoke with an expert familiar with the case who believes Mosby's comments could be misleading. Jeff?
He's in the job now.
Well, some critics tonight are shaking their heads after Marilyn Mosby went online today to proclaim her innocence and take aim at the system, which she says has been out to get her.
Fresh on the other side into liberation and freedom, Marilyn Mosby.
She's fresh out of home detention, and former City State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby is insisting she did nothing wrong.
They tried to break me on so many different levels and make an example out of me for what I stood for. I had absolutely nothing to do with anything that I did wrong. You know, I withdrew my own retirement savings that I put away every 2 weeks to buy property. That was the extent of what I was accused of.
Before a trio of supporters on the Native Land podcast, Mosby claimed her perjury and mortgage fraud convictions by a federal jury left her broke.
I lost everything. I lost my marriage, I lost my career, I lost my house, I lost my car. You know, it was my home, it was a lot.
Somehow, Marilyn Mosby thinks losing her car and losing her house makes her the victim. I want to introduce her to some real victims here.
Sean Kennedy is with the Maryland Public Policy Institute and has long followed Mosby's legal and criminal career.
Marilyn Mosby lied in order to steal, in order to profit. And it's unfortunate that Marilyn Mosby will not come to grips with and be honest with both the people of Baltimore and the country about what she did wrong.
Mosby also took aim at current City State's Attorney Ivan Bates.
Ivan Bates, who's the newly elected state's attorney, has used this opportunity to try to hurt me.
Bates has filed an attorney grievance complaint against Mosby for her handling of the Adnan Saeed murder case. Mosby's office convinced a judge to vacate his conviction and send him home.
The newly elected state's attorney is playing politics, just like Trump. He ran on a platform of pretty much reversing everything that I had done in my office. And so that's who he is. He's showing to be who he's always been.
Ivan Bates is who he always has been and is proving that very successfully. Violent crime is down because of Ivan Bates.
Mosby gave no hint of her future plans, but appears to have few regrets.
What happened to me, I don't have any sort of bitterness in my heart. I have nothing but gratitude.
Well, if Mosby loses her case on appeal, she stands to also lose her law license and a Florida vacation home, which federal agents have hoped to seize. We're live tonight. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.
In summary, imagine some of us black women, we don't have to imagine. Her story is our story. Put in that blender. We just want to do public service. We just want to provide for the community, serve the community, our families. Women, most women, I can't speak for all women, but I know me, I'm not in competition with anyone, not a man or another woman. And this targeted behavior is similar to what's been going on even on YouTube. Jealousy, destruction, covet another person's success when we just trying to help the people. I have experienced what she experienced my entire lifetime, and I'm still standing. So, looking up my background can't tell you who I am. But as a black woman from the Confederate South, with the kind of resume that I have, don't motherfucking play. Don't motherfucking play with Queen. Don't get in my way of serving the people. Don't get in my way. If you don't want to, in your own way, because you don't have to be a politician. You don't have to be a registered nurse. You don't have to be a criminal justice major. You don't have to be an American-born black businesswoman. I'm all those things by choice for the people. For the people. I'll never understand this sickness among us. The zero-sum game. In order for me to succeed, I must destroy you. Where did you get that from? That's a poison pill. That's a poison pill. Let's read. Marilyn Mosby's mortgage fraud conviction was overturned, and while her perjury convictions remain, she has completed her home confinement and regained her Florida property. Despite ongoing proceedings regarding her law license, Mosby has resumed public engagement and continues to contribute to the justice reform, demonstrating resilience and ongoing influence in her field. Resource MarylandMatters.org. I never wanted someone else's position. I was too busy focused on me and mine, my children, my man, my parents before they died, politics, volunteering. I was too busy. Where do you all find the time not to better yourself, but to tear down other women? All that energy, all the time, all the wasted money on your end, not mine. Still standing. Let those who have ears hear. My loyalty. My loyalty is to the crown. Can you hear me? Can you hear, Queen? My loyalty. I'm a woman first. First. On my own path. We don't have the same path. something inside a person, they must examine. They must examine. My gift made room for me. My gift opened up doors for me. My gift. Not me. My gift. My gift. All that energy spent trying to push the door closed and hold it closed with your elbow and your weight on it. I'm busting loose. Come on, somebody, busting loose. What God has for a queen is queen because it's for the people. It's for the people. Letitia James in New York saying, blueprint. A mortgage home, second home. And I'm not sure what's going on in New Orleans, but she ain't done nothing that the President of the United States haven't done. And that's to include Tiffany Hilliard. These are politicians. These are politicians. Bold, black, beautiful women standing on business for the people. District Attorney Fannie Willis. Come on, somebody. How many men have slept with their co-workers? Got promoted. Fannie Willis testifying was the epitome of strength in the face of evil. I remember that so-called friend that testified up there on that stand. Black people, we are sick. We are sick. And there's just some of us, we can't let you close no more. You're infected with bitterness about your right now. I'm not bitter. I've had a good run for the people. A good run.
Talking, but do they feel? We still love, we still build. Used to be a fortress, black held it down. Through whips, through city, burned to ground. But now the screen closed and the voices sound proud. Preaching, hey, pow, speaking out loud. Taught to be strong, but not strength is cold. Told me I'm but never told the cost of the road.
Motherfucking ultimate.
Scroll through the echoes,
cruel. If you need to control, then you ain't fit to rule. I will not go blind without a fight. I see what's masked in podcast mics. I hear the hate, I feel the sting, but I still choose love, I still wear its ring. What's love got to do with the scars they hide? When the daughters cry and the mothers sigh, still I build, still I raise, still I hold the line. Love's not gone, it's just waiting for its time. We still believe in love that heals, not deceives. Love still got everything to do with it. If we speak it bold, if we hold it true, if we love without apology.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the paths of righteousness for the sake of His name. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. The Lord is Come on, somebody. Y'all know what time it is, okay? Motherfucking ultimate choker is on the floor. Motherfucking ultimate choker is on the floor. Okay. The motherfucking ultimate showgirl. I am on the floor. Can you hear me? Can you hear? Can you hear, Queen? To the men on this app, especially the ones from Georgia, do what you must do. Do it quickly, Judas. Betrayal. There is no pathway around betrayal. Move around. Go your way. Go your way. The universe protects Queen. Okay? Keep boxing, God, because you ain't boxing Queen. Marilyn Mosby lost her car, her marriage, career. Weak men wanted me to lose my house, and I did lose my car. Career? No. I'm still a nurse. I was just helping out. That's all I was doing. And we see the outcome on my departure. Let those who have ears hear. Come on with me now. I yield the floor. Next. Heavy motherfucking hitter. Heavy motherfucking hitter. I yield the floor. My darling. My darlings, I yield the floor. The hell and the high water. Let's do step. Let's do step.
There she was, She'd been there all the time. I'd been too busy making faces so folks would like me. I'd never seen her. There she was.
Long live the Queen. And I yield the floor. My darlings, I yield the floor. Checkmate.